April 16th, 1945. The prelude to the end. Before the first Soviet soldier set foot in the city center, Berlin was subjected to an artillery barrage of biblical proportions. The Red Army gathered over 40,000 guns, mortars, and rocket launchers. They didn't just want to capture the city, they intended to erase it. Inside the city, the Third Reich scrapes the bottom of the barrel. The professional Wehrmacht units are decimated. Filling the gaps are the Volkssturm, the People's Storm, old men and young boys. Armed with surplus weapons and fatalistic propaganda, they are digging in among the ruins, waiting for the inevitable Russian steamroller. The Soviets know they cannot simply charge these barricades. That is suicide. Instead, they send in the sappers. These combat engineers are the unsung architects of the victory in Berlin. Heavily armored and laden with explosives, their job is to dismantle the German defenses piece by piece, under direct fire. Shock and awe. The explosion breaches the line, and the Red Army floods through the gap. This is the rhythm of the Battle of Berlin, blasting, storming, and clearing. There is no finesse here, only brute force applied with mathematical precision.
Hold the line! Return on the left flank! Need cover now! Get down, move up to the berm! Go, go, go! Keep moving! Hoorah! Get down! They're everywhere!
But as the Soviets push deeper, they become overconfident. A tank separates from its infantry screen. In the open country, this T-34 is a predator. Here, in the concrete canyon, it is prey. The driver cannot see the threat looming 3 stories above him. The hit is catastrophic. The Panzerfaust, a weapon that cost a few Reichsmarks to produce, destroys a machine worth thousands. This was the Hitler Youth tactic: wait until you can see the whites of their eyes. Fire and run. It delayed the inevitable, but at a horrific cost in human lives. By late April, mercy was in short supply. If a building resisted, it was burned. The Soviet use of flamethrowers and heavy artillery at point-blank range turned entire city blocks into crematoriums. The order was clear: reach the Reichstag at any cost. On May 2nd,
Forward! Move forward!
the guns finally fell silent. The Battle of Berlin was the largest urban battle in human history. Over 3 million men fought for a city that had already ceased to exist. The war in Europe ended where it began, in violence, in fire, and in absolute ruin.